Hungry little hormones won't even remember her name. He's so hurt. Trust me on this one. Huh? I know what I'm talking about here. A little rejection is good for the soul. Time heals all wounds. A rolling teenager gathers no moss. Mr. Potter seemed very happy to see you again. Nice shooting, Mary Beth.
The man in the elevator today.
Gorgeous, terrific sense of humor, and perfect teeth. I didn't notice him.
Are you accepting his invitation?
For what, dinner sometime? Don't hold your breath.
Why would he ask for your number?
He was being polite, Mary Beth.
As I remember it, you thought he was very interesting.
Scarf looks great, Josie. I sat next to him at a French film festival. After 3 nights of heavy breathing, he looked interesting.
I will never understand why you go to those things.
Logic's got nothing to do with it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Potter already had a message waiting
Mary
on your
Beth.
machine. All right, okay. You're right. He probably won't call. You're not really dating anyhow, right?
Right.
Except for David?
David and I are seeing each other strictly as friends.
Right.
You're just not going to let go of this one, are you?
Did I say anything?
Fine. Just to make you happy, I'll check my messages.
Hey, you two taking a day off or what? DA's riding my butt looking for your Murphy deposition.
And you said he wouldn't miss us.
We shot it over to him yesterday.
Yeah, well, he never got it. Oh, this just came in. He said you wanted to look-see.
Thank you, Sergeant. And how is Mr. Potter?
I'll be sure and ask. What's that?
It's a computer heist in a 2-1.
Look like our perps?
It's worth checking out. Maybe we'll get lucky. Speaking of which, have a nice evening.
Yes, tell Harvard Jr. to keep his chin up. There are lots of fish in the sea. And girls. Hello? Is Brad Potter, please?
It's lucky the ref didn't toss him out.
Are you kidding? The team gave him the game ball autograph.
The old man sounds like he was a hell of a guy.
Yeah, I thought he was. Pop sure loves the Knicks.
My father still thinks the Knicks are something you play tennis in. You know, it just so happens that I have 2 tickets for Friday's game.
Against Boston?
Courtside.
How are you with the refs?
Oh, I'm merciless.
Good. You got a date. Taxi!
Chris, that's okay. I'll take you home. My car's just around the corner.
Come on. Tony's away for the week.
I'm impressed. Neighbors who actually look out for each other.
Don't tell me you're some New York cynic.
No way. I love the city. Yeah?
Thank you. I had a nice time, Brad.
Is there any chance that I might charm my way in for a drink?
Not tonight, I'm sorry. I just like to take this kind of slow.
Slow it is.
Thanks.
Till Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Night, Chris.
Night.
Night.
It's mine. Bye.
He's awake in there, Harvey.
Come to bed, sweetheart.
His light is on.
I guess he's awake then. It's hard to sleep with the light on.
Harv, I think we have to try and talk with him again.
Enjoy the quiet while it lasts, babe. Mary Beth, I have talked to his door until I am blue in the face. He'll come to us when he's ready.
What if he doesn't?
Then maybe you'll float away.
That's good, Harvey. Our son is lying there with a broken heart, listening to music about suicide, and you're making jokes. That's good. Dead and gone, Harvey. What kind of a name is that? I hate that music, Harv.
Everybody's got to handle it their own way, Mary Beth. Me, I bought hair dye.
Hair dye?
Sure. Jenny Langostini wouldn't go to the prom unless I had a mustache.
You dyed your upper lip.
No. I already had a mustache. You just couldn't see it unless the light was right.
So did this Langostini. Did she decide to go with you?
No, I was allergic to the dye, so my lip had swelled up big for a week, and I had to wear a Band-Aid.
Well, she didn't know what she was missing.
Do you like my mustache?
I love all your hair. Hello? Yes, Chris. Oh, that's okay. What's wrong? Are you all right? Now? Okay. I'm on my way. I'll be there, Chris.
What is it? Where you going?
Something is wrong with Christine.
Can't I wait till the morning?
I have to go, Harv. Chris.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Mary Beth. Chris, I was just making some coffee here. You want some coffee? It's a new blend I got in that little shop over on 8th. It's a Jamaican blend.
What happened? Don't. What happened, Chris? Are you hurt? Did somebody hurt you?
I'm sorry I can't offer you a drink. The Cagney cupboard's a little bare right now. He said his car battery died. Oh. He was so strong. My arms. I'm a strong woman. You know that, don't you? But he held my wrists and I couldn't move my arms.
Oh, Chris. Did somebody break in here?
Brad needed to use the telephone.
Brad. Brad Potter?
Yeah. His car wouldn't start, so he had to make a phone call. And he raped me.
What?
He raped me.
Just one more swab for the slide. Relax now, please. Relax. Drop your knees a little, okay? That's fine. You're doing fine. Okay, Miss Cagney, another quick look around, make sure everything's all clear. Please, open it. Thank you. Relax. Relax, Miss Cagney. Is there any pain here?
No.
Everything looks pretty good? Doesn't appear to be any internal injuries.
Great.
Let me take the speculum out. Relax, relax. That's good. I want to do a pubic combing for evidence, and then we'll be finished. I know this is tough. Just hang with me. You need to comb. Can you raise up a little, please? That's okay. That's good. Now down. I need a little more room. Thank you. Let's relax, please, Miss Candy. We're almost done. Remember, the rape counselor wants to see you before you leave. I'll check back and we can discuss the test for VD, AIDS. We'll need to keep your clothes. Did you bring a change?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have any other clothing?
Yes, my friend.
Good. You can get up now. Looks like you're going to be just fine. I'm sorry this had to happen, Miss Cagney.
Christine. The detectives from sex crimes out here. Thanks. They're both men, Chris. Look at the drawer. Well, you could request a woman if that would be better for you. No, I don't want anything that's some extra special treatment. Oh, it makes it worse. Oh, boy. The DA's gonna love this one. The department, too. What am I doing here, Mary Beth? You're taking care of yourself. No scratches and no bruises. Hell, the doctor said I'm gonna be just fine. You don't have to have bruises. Well, a couple of sore wrists and a little semen don't add up to much. You were raped, Christine. He said he was going to kill me, Mary Beth. He grabbed me and he shoved me against the wall. First, I didn't even know what was happening. He had this look on his face, so that in the eyes, you know, it was this hate. I'm gonna kill you, bitch, if you don't do everything I tell you to. That's what he said. And he put his mouth on. And he whispered that he'd have fun watching me die. So I let him drag me to the bed. And I let him do whatever he wanted.
You did what you had to.
So what do you think, Detective? You got a solid case here? How many date rapes have we seen ever get past prelim?
Things are changing all the time.
How many, Mary Beth?
You're a credible witness. This is different. You're a cop.
Right.
You did the right thing, Chris. You're not gonna let this bastard get away with it.
I got news for you, partner. He already did. 6'2", 6'3", between 170 and 190 pounds. He was fair-complected, had brown hair and a mustache. His eyes were dark. I believe they were brown.
Sergeant.
And I don't know any more distinguishing marks to give you it now.
Sergeant Cagney.
Yes.
I think we've got the general idea.
What Detective Mahoney means is we already have enough to get an address.
Just want to be sure.
And we'll pick him up, and then you can come on down and make a positive. I'm sorry, I know this is difficult.
Let's just get on with it, please.
You said there was penetration.
I beg your pardon?
You said there was penetration.
Yes.
Did he sodomize you?
No.
Did he force you into oral corporate?
No.
Did he display any weapon?
I told you that he threatened me.
You said he would have fun watching you die.
That is correct.
That was the threat.
Well, what do you think? That was one of them.
But he never showed a gun or knife, no weapon.
He didn't have to.
Have you had sex with any other men in the last 72 hours?
No.
Well, when was the last time you had sexual relations with this man?
I never had sex with this man. Are you taking any notes here?
I'm just trying to get your story straight.
I think she's giving it straight.
Only I'm still confused. The sergeant said she let him kiss her. Was there anything leading or suggestive in this kiss?
Thanks.
Feeling any better? I couldn't find your sheets. Where are they? I'll make up your bed.
No, I'll get it later.
Harvey would like this coffee. I really ought to buy those fresh beans more often because we still have that grinder that you gave us 2 Christmases ago. I'm taking reports 19 years. I'm talking to women. How come I don't know what to say now? Chris, I would do anything to make it so this never happened.
Mary Beth, really, I'm all right. I just need to get a little sleep, that's all.
I wish you'd come back to Queens. Stay the rest of the night.
I just can't talk about it anymore right now. And you should get home to Harvey.
Harv could take care of himself right now.
Well, so can I.
Oh, gee, Chris. Invite me over. I can sleep on the couch.
Mary Beth, listen to me. I know you're trying to help me, but this is my home. I have to learn to be safe here by myself.
Okay.
And I don't want to catch you pulling guard duty at my front door. Mary Beth?
Okay, Sarge.
And I appreciate everything you did.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you did.
Whatever you need, call me. Whatever time, I don't care.
Promise. computer stores. No. The 1-6 had a different MO. Well, I thought if there was a match. That is what I'm trying to find out. Well, it's been a joy getting your cooperation, too. Hello? What can I do for you?
I just wanted to say, you know what kind of cop I think you are.
Ever in my thoughts.
I think you're one of the best. And well, if there's something I could...
What is the point, Victor?
Well, I don't care what anybody says. In my book, you're still at the top.
Morning, Christine.
Hey, Beth.
Don't forget what I said.
What'd Victor want?
Nothing.
You didn't have to come in here today.
Yeah, I did.
I went by sex crimes. Mahoney and Cummins won't be dragging their feet on this one.
Cagney, in my office, please. Sit down, Cagney.
I'll stand, thanks.
How you doing?
Fine, Lieutenant.
No, I mean, how you feeling? I just got the 49 now.
Okay.
I think I know what you're trying to prove.
I'm not trying to prove anything. I reported a crime.
Wait, hold on a minute. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, what the hell are you even doing here? If a woman has a thing like this happen to her, she should take some time off.
I would rather be working. We have a lead on the computer heist, and I'd like to...
Lacey will handle the case.
Look, Lieutenant, just don't do this to me, all right? It's going to be hard enough with those people out there thinking I can't hack it. I don't need you pulling the plug on me.
Cagney, please.
I want to work.
See a counselor yet?
In the hospital. And I'm supposed to go to a support group later today.
All right, Cagney. Okay. But I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen good. I don't want you within 10 miles of that scum. If I hear one word...
I'm not a vigilante, Lieutenant.
You're my second whip. You let sex crimes handle this.
Fine.
Understood?
Yes.
They pick him up yet?
No.
I'm sorry as hell about this, Cagney.
Will that be all, Lieutenant?
Yeah. I guess you couldn't get to a gun, huh?
It was in my dresser, where I always keep it. Samuel said, guess you couldn't get to your gun, huh? Like I was supposed to jump up and just shove it between his legs and pull the trigger on that bastard. When he climbed off of me, I couldn't move. So I just let him walk right out the door.
You were in shock, Chris.
I don't want to get started in all this for Mary Beth. I know all about sex crimes.
Did the lieutenant put you on leave?
He said I could work as long as I didn't work on this case.
Did he say anything about your partner sticking her nose in? Sex crimes already staked out his apartment and his office. He hasn't shown up either place.
What about his clients? I mean, a broker's always in touch, aren't they?
No clients. He's the president of the firm.
It's terrific.
I met that bastard, Harvey. Seemed like a nice man to me. I didn't sense anything. I told her call him back. That music is gonna drive me insane! He cannot hide up there in that room forever, Harv.
Wasn't that long ago you wish you could lock him up?
When? When did I ever want that?
First day of kindergarten? That day the neighborhood bully wanted to knock his block off? when he wanted to ride the subway alone. You were so scared.
Yeah, you weren't?
Harvey, promise me that to finish this job, okay, tomorrow, because I don't want these brushes sticking up my food all week. I miss our son, Harvey. He used to come to us. He used to let us help him.
I miss him too, Mary Beth.
And I kept going over and over in my mind. There must have been something, you know. There just had to be something. I don't know what I missed. Just don't believe it. This isn't supposed to happen to me. It's other women. Like, Sarah, there was this woman I knew named Sarah. She was a cop, and she got raped. And I, said to her once that I understood what she'd gone through. I guess it was just so easy to say.
Why didn't you call me?
I needed some time. What are you doing?
You shouldn't be staying here.
Wait a minute.
You stay with me for a while.
No, David.
Then I should stay here with you.
David, no. I can handle this myself, please.
You can't even sleep in your own bed.
Dave. We had dinner together. It was a date.
There's no need to explain.
I let him see me home.
It doesn't matter.
David, don't do this. Please don't act like this. I kissed him. Well, damn it, say it. Say something.
What do you want me to say? Did I like it that you go out with him? Liz, I'm sorry.
No, don't touch me, all right? Get away from me.
All I care about is you, Chris. Thank God you're not hurt.
I was raped. I am hurt.
This must be a nightmare for you. I really want to stay here with you if it would help.
No. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been many years since my last confession.
How long has it been?
I guess 17, maybe 18 years, Father.
What's troubling you?
I'm not sure, Father.
Don't be afraid.
I think I'm ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
I don't know, Father. I feel dirty.
What are you ashamed of, my child?
I was raped, Father.
Do you feel responsible?
Joe, please. Thank you. Hello, Joe. It's Christine. I'm in trouble. I got a scotch in my hand. No, not yet. Well, then I need to talk. You can't do that.
It's already done, Cagney. You concentrate on your other cases.
With due respect, sir, we're finally putting together a profile that could lead us to an identification.
Doesn't matter. It's too late.
Too late according to whom?
These computer hits are catching the attention of the brass. And Nelman thinks...
Nelman?
Inspector Nelman thinks that you may be a little...
Little what?
Preoccupied, and he feels a fresh perspective on this.
Oh, get off it, Lieutenant. This is all a bunch of bull.
You want to be treated like a sergeant, Cagney? Then you act like a sergeant. Look, I know that the two of you could have made this collar. You're doing such good, solid work. But that's not the point.
Exactly what is the point, sir?
Orders are orders. And that's the way it is. Turn over your casework to his Becky and Jordan. Lacey, hold it a second.
Sir?
How's she holding up?
You want my truthful opinion, sir?
Well, what is this? I'm asking you, aren't I?
I think under the circumstances, Sergeant Cagney is doing remarkably well. No thanks to the department, sir.
Take one, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Ones, including the serial numbers and the stolen merchandise, forensics reports, and last but certainly not least, the 5s to the 2-1. It's grand larceny victims, so don't screw it up.
I didn't ask for this, Cagney. I swear to you, you just dropped it on our laps. What'd you want me to do?
I can find everything in order.
Look, I think you and Lacey did all the legwork. Why don't you just take
Back
the...
off, Victor, please.
I said you could take the assist.
Get away from me.
Listen, just take the assist.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Cagney, wait. You can share a collar.
I want your pity.
Nobody blames you.
Let's get something straight, Victor. I was raped. I did not ask to be raped. I did not enjoy being raped. I was raped. That is sex against my will. My will. Or maybe the word that's bothering you is submission. Well, for those of you who haven't caught the rumors yet, I did submit. Because I wanted to stay alive. And I thought he would kill me. And I'll be damned if I'm going to apologize to you or anybody else for that. So if there's any problem or any of you think I can't handle it out on the streets, I want you to say it right now. To my face. lies, you know, all that stuff about us being in control. It's just crap. Why do they say that to us? So stupid. I couldn't stop Charlie from dying. I can't stop myself from wanting to have another drink. I can't. Hell, I don't even have control over my own body. I mean, any bastard could just walk in and have his poison. Damn it, it is my body. He had no right. I was so frightened when he was on top of me, holding me down. It was like panicking on me, and I was so scared.
There's nothing wrong with feeling scared, Christine.
I hated it. I hate that feeling. Oh, gosh. I hate the way I'm feeling now, too. Oh. The new me, Mary Beth. Huh? What do you think? 3 years old?
That's funny how that works. You feel like a little girl. What I see is a woman of great courage. This was never your fault, Christine.
Sergeant Cag, sorry.
Yes?
They picked up your man and they're taking him to the 8th. The DA wants to meet you there.
Thank you, Detective.
You want some company?
Sure.
Call that a fashion statement.
Yeah, let's do it.
His attorney advised him against it, but he waived his right to a lineup, says he just wants to talk to you.
I'll bet he does.
I picked him up this morning coming into his office. Claims he took a day off to visit his parents.
Nice touch.
You don't buy that alibi about being with his family.
There's nothing to buy, Sergeant. He doesn't deny having sex with you.
I'll be right here.
Chris, it's about time.
Has your client been advised that this meeting is being recorded?
He has been so advised.
They picked me up for rape.
That is the complaint.
Come on, Chris, rape. Tell him, will you? This isn't a very funny joke.
It isn't meant to be funny.
Oh, my God. You are serious. I've heard of this kind of thing happening.
I think it's wisest for Mr. Paxton and myself to meet privately for a few moments.
No. I want to know what the hell is going on here. If this is some sort of private vendetta, it's a little extreme, don't you think?
Look, I'm sure we're all agreed that this could turn into a very ugly situation.
So is rape, Mr. Nettles.
Yes, well, my client says you consented.
Well, your client is a liar.
Sergeant.
You more than consented, lady. When you started unbuttoning my shirt and coming on to me, there wasn't a whole lot of room for interpretation.
All right, let's all settle down here, shall we? Now, I'm sure I don't need to tell the good sergeant what she needs for an indictment. Let's just assume she had enough. This is the kind of story the press just loves to exploit. And then there's the lengthy trial. All your time and efforts, not to mention the unfortunate embarrassment. And for what? The best you can hope for is sexual misconduct.
A walk with a fine and probation?
We might be willing to settle for that.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Sergeant Cagney.
Yes, go ahead, Counselor. Take your time. You two Talk about it.
I'm not copping a plea.
This guy is Mr. Clean, Cagney. No record. Even if we get a rape conviction, he'll probably walk with a suspended sentence.
You don't know that.
This way, we're guaranteed a conviction.
A misdemeanor?
And we avoid a lot of nasty press.
Not to mention helping a certain DA with his conviction record.
I'm gonna let that slide, Sergeant.
That man raped me. Unless we go after him for what he did, right or wrong, all this crap is just worth nothing.
Acquaintance rape. Do you have any idea what we're up against?
I'll tell you what you're up against. The alleged attack occurred 2 days ago. Take a close look. Do you see any sign of a struggle?
There might be a few scratches on my back, but I can assure you they didn't get there from her fighting me
You
off.
son of a bitch.
Sergeant.
I don't care what the papers say. I don't care if it takes all year. I don't give a damn if I have to sit in that courtroom every day till hell freezes over. I'm coming after you, mister, and I'm going to do everything in my power to put you away.
What did I tell you? Cool 1 minute. Hot the next.
I understand in prison they have a little different interpretation of consent.
It's just like I said in my statement. She got even worse after a few drinks. You know how sloppy drunks can get, always taking off their clothes. You probably don't remember.
I remember every single thing. It's time to charge Mr. Potter with rape.
How'd it go?
I love it when they tie the noose around their own neck.
Would you mind telling me what the noose is?
Sure. There's a little blood test that the hospital runs for trauma victims. Looking for drugs or alcohol.
So?
I don't drink. Not at all.
I'm a believer, Sergeant. I'll get your hospital records.
This sounds like the lady won the first round.
Want to join me for the second?
What do you got in mind?
Go downtown, see Nelman.
I like a woman with a mission.
I want our damn case back.
Shredded wheat instead.
That's Harvey, Mom. He always eats that junk with his stupid muscle drinks.
Yeah, but he grew up to be 18. Pretty nice, huh? What do you think, Michael? Does that look like your regular everyday chocolate cake?
Yeah, Mom, I always eat corn shooters, and there's no corn shooters in there.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Now, Michael, don't you dare tell your brother about the very special cherry filling inside this beauty, okay? Don't even mention the cake.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm hiding it in the vegetable drawer, all right? Secret?
Mom, I don't care. I'm starving to death.
How about some toast?
Mom, I want what I want, but I'm not Harvey, so I don't get anything.
Oh, sweetheart. It is your brother's 18th birthday. It's kind of a milestone. You know, we're making a fuss over him because he's going to be going away to college very soon, and we'll miss him very much. And that does not mean that I love you any less, or that you are any less important to me.
Once upon a time, Christine, thousands of wooden shoes clumped along these same streets. Did you know the early Dutch settlers invented Santa Claus? They brought over St. Nicholas.
Probably burned him at the stake. Ho, ho, ho to you too, Buster.
You know, Chris, I keep having this dream where you say to me one day, gee, Mary Beth, what I wouldn't give for a nice, quiet case.
This isn't a case, Mary Beth. It's a joke. Old people. Dinosaurs. 2 fossils wander out of a retirement home. They're probably playing Parcheesi in East Teaneck.
48 hours is a long time to play Parcheesi.
You're right, Mary Beth. They're probably skydiving over the Atlantic nude, or I don't know, dropping millions in a casino.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at those little, look at that little church there. Hawk Jr. always wanted a train set.
I think he's a little old for that. Maybe a Eurail pass.
18. Turns 18 today.
Today? Really?
Well, we're not doing a big deal like we did with Alice. It's just family. I mean, Muriel is not even going to be there.
Oh, that's okay.
I would have invited you, Christine, but the way he's been acting lately, you have more fun cleaning your oven. You hated Alice's party. You hate going to Queens. You hate me now, right?
I don't understand what happened. They just disappeared. Kaput. I mean, I can't figure it out. Ask anybody around.
We will, sir. What about the families?
Well, there was a niece around, but I couldn't reach her.
That's terrific follow-up. You have people disappearing at will here.
Hey, wait a minute. These people are old, okay? They're not criminals. I mean, they're not incontinent. They don't drool on themselves. Once in a while, they forget to sign out, so their memories aren't perfect. How's yours lately?
You're telling us that Mr. and Mrs. Hoff had not one single complaint. Life was just a bowl of cherries. They were in the pink of health.
Not exactly.
Well, what exactly?
The usual pet peeves, okay? The Democrats on Capitol Hill, Myrtle's blood pressure, salty pickles, missing jewelry. Hey, you get old, you get a little paranoid. You're entitled.
Everybody has a theory. Late midlife crisis.
Very late.
Amnesia, kidnapping, suicide, murder.
They've been reading too many detective novels. You want to hear the gem I picked up?
Sure.
You can make a deadly poison from geranium leaves. Mm-hmm. So where are we going? The dungeon?
No, the housekeeper. Jerry Wicks. According to a Mrs. Neff, he has, quote, a terribly nice set of buns, unquote.
If I were you, I'd just hang loose. I mean, they're probably on some tropical beach engaged in a long, hot kiss.
Mr. Wicks.
Jerry.
Mr. Wicks, how do you know?
You believe this? Swingin' Sammy Kaiser died. The world's worst singer. No wonder he's dead.
Did you get a postcard with palm trees on it?
No, not yet. But Mr. Hoff, he's always down at the track. He's quite the man about town. The jury's still not in on those plaid pants, though.
Hey, you start doing medleys, you know your career's in trouble.
How long have they been married, Mr. Wicks?
I don't know. They've both been married before. I tell you, they keep the joint jumping. Myrtle, she's always running around, playing canasta, schmoozing with the friends. The older generation. I mean, you really know where it's at.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
That was the niece. According to her, Mrs. Hoff canceled dinner plans the same night she disappeared. She never gave a reason.
Rules out the theory of sudden amnesia. Now we're left with suicide, kidnapping, and political assassination.
Do I know? The out-of-state relatives haven't heard a thing. The uniforms are still circulating pictures.
Have you seen any evidence of foul play? 2 empty beds, big deal.
Christine, every case is a big deal until we, as professional detectives, find out it's complete nonsense.
Fine. I just want to hear any lectures on the dignity of old age. When I start drilling into my slippers, shoot me.
Me? I'm going to stay young forever.
Well, thank you, Peter Pan.
Personally, I'm looking forward to maturity. I'm gonna be one of the hippest old dudes in town. Cruising around in my space mobile, hitting on all those Martian chicks.
Well, if you ask me, youth is overrated. All those sweaty palms and pimples.
My mama, she's hot. She can dance me off the floor. I can't wait. She's coming for Christmas.
Oh, that's great. I'd like to meet your mother, Jordan.
Well, you know Christmas ain't Christmas without family.
You got that right.
Hey. Tell Junior I said happy birthday.
Chris, when did you... How did you...
Last week. I'm just starting to get this ant business down. Charlie said that nobody would ever love me like he did. It's a father's curse. My sponsor says I'm supposed to turn all this stuff over and let God stew about Charlie. And I'm trying because I want to remember the good parts. I do when we were pals, you know. How he used to make me feel safe. And how when I was a kid, we'd go riding in the car and I'd look at his hands on the steering wheel. It sounds dumb, but they were big and they're full of freckles. And whenever I'd look at them, you know, I just knew that nothing bad would ever happen to me. We'd go uptown and watch them light the big tree. Every year we'd go. It was a little stupid ceremony, you know, but it always made Charlie cry. there's just sort of Christmas all around everywhere, and I hate every jingle and every beard and every red suit on every corner. I want my dad. There's just not Christmas without him.
Surprise!
No, don't sing!
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Harvey.
Happy birthday, sweet.
Boy, are you bossy.
Come on, blow out the candles.
The kid stuff down.
For your mother. Yeah!
Are you gonna cut the cake, Dad?
Okay by you? All right.
Christine even sent a present. She wanted to be here, but this year is, and there's a couple things from us, and your grandmother will give you hers when you see her.
Be careful, Dad. There's cherries inside.
Michael. This is from Michael, and this is from Alice. Go ahead. Open your baby sisters. You like it? It's for all those late-night cram sessions at the dormitory. Does it fit your hand?
Yeah. Thanks, Alice.
Here, this is for your brother.
Go ahead, open the next one. Open Christine's, go ahead. Come on, you used to go through wrapping paper when you were a kid like it wasn't there. What is it? Open, 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 open.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey.
Harvey, look at what Christine got for Harv Jr.
It's a little big, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. It's pretty okay.
Okay. Listen, Michael, why don't you put your sister in the playpen, huh?
Mom will take you upstairs in a minute, sweetheart.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is kind of a little kid's birthday party, huh? I mean, you're 18 years old. You're a man, really. But all I ever had was little kids to give birthday parties for. I mean, except your father, you know. We go dancing or something. We couldn't really do that. Anyhow, next birthday, when you come back from college, Christmas break, you can have any kind of party you want. You're my first baby to grow up. What?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's not champagne, but the cork hit the ceiling.
This way that Michael can have some, too. Michael!
Alice is playing with her giraffe, Mom.
Open Michael's present now.
Hens. Thanks.
If you don't like them, I can use them for my art class.
All right, everybody, a toast to the new man in the Lacey family. We all love you, Harvey. Mwah.
Okay. Time to open the last present.
Last present.
Yeah, sure.
Don't you think, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
I really like the cake, Mom. I like the cherries.
Open
It's
it.
very good.
Huh?
Yeah, it's real nice.
Like it, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
Excuse me, what is that?
What?
In the pocket there.
Oh, Mary Beth, I think somebody snuck something in there when we weren't looking.
I wonder what it is.
You guys sure are corny.
Drink your cider.
It's a gift certificate for a computer.
This way you can pick out a couple of the particulars yourself.
Amber screen or green.
Different keyboards.
Everything is covered. The man in the store said it was compatible to ones in major colleges.
So what do you think?
Does it play video games?
Shut up.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. The thing is, I'm not going to college.
Of course you are.
It's not what I want to do. I always told you I was never that hot on it.
Yeah, sure, Hob. That was last year. We figured, you matured a little bit, maybe started thinking about your future.
Harvey, this is Harv Jr.'s birthday party. We could discuss this decision later.
No, we can't. I've been thinking a lot about my future. And today, I made a decision as an adult.
Yeah, so?
I've enlisted in the Marine Corps. I can't believe it. I mean, you're wanting a kid. You know, a stroke, a heart attack, you expect that. But this...
How exactly did you discover the body, Mr. Wicks?
You kidding me? I mean, take a whiff. You know, I'm used to the smell of the garbage, but this is like... I mean, how long has he been down there?
A couple of days. Where's Mr. Nunzio?
They called, but he's away at some conference. What do you think happened?
Have you or anyone else heard from the victim's wife?
Victim? You don't think it was a suicide?
The wife's close friend that you mentioned, Mrs. Minton? Where can we talk to her?
She's in 11F, but she spends the morning sunning up on the roof. And Conrad, her husband, take a guess where he is. He's probably out jogging.
If you hear from Mrs. Hoff, would you call us first, please?
You think she did it?
Do you?
Of course not. I mean, it was probably an accident, wasn't it?
Thank you, Mr. Wicks.
Have you found her? I've called and called.
Did Mr. Hoff have reason to commit suicide?
What?
Was he despondent? Did he express such feelings to you or your husband?
Brendan loved life.
Mrs. Hoff, did she mention any problems in their marriage?
Myrtle, I don't know. They seem fine.
You've described her as your best friend, is that correct?
She is.
So Mrs. Hoff confided in you?
Yes.
Yet she left with no warning, without so much as a word?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
What about the jewelry theft? What about my wife's cameo brooch?
You don't know how they got along or even if they got along. Do you have any idea where Mrs. Hoff might be?
Yeah. Feel that. Go ahead, feel.
It's definitely an arm.
One word, honey. Isometrics.
Yes.
You should have seen Mr. Universe. Hey, it's a sad day when your biggest thrill is having all your own teeth. So what's the wife like? Very emotional. Her two dearest friends are dead or missing, you know, that type of thing.
Oh, I do have a laugh for you. But Mrs. Krantz silenced after me to tell me that Mr. Hoff is was very active. In her own words, she said, quote, so many women, so little time, unquote.
Old people get horny, too. There's old and there's ridiculous. Harvey's mother bought this gigantic bottle of my sin before she went off on that cruise.
Yeah?
Maybe Mrs. Hoff found out her husband was fooling around on her.
A 70-year-old crime of passion?
Stranger things happen.
Mary Beth, relax. Harv Jr. can't even enlist until he graduates.
Yeah, that's what we thought, too. On top of everything else, he snuck around behind our back. He took a high school equivalency test. He's got his diploma. Signed his papers. He's leaving Saturday.
Are we talking about the same Harv Jr.? You want to yell bloody murder because he had to have a flu shot? Oh, he'll be lucky if he lasts the bus ride to boot camp.
I didn't listen to him. I didn't respect his opinions. Now he's making us all pay for it.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on yourself?
It's his whole life, Christine. He's thrown his whole life away.
There. Now it looks like a slum with tinsel.
Damn that Tiffany Rinaldi. It was her dumping him. That's why he's doing it.
I thought you were supposed to run away to the Foreign Legion when you had a broken heart. Just kidding.
Why the military? Why couldn't he sign up for the Peace Corps, take a trip around the world?
Runs in the family, I guess. You know, police, ranks, uniforms, procedures.
Oh, that's nice. Go ahead, blame it on me.
I'm just trying to bring a little perspective here.
Save it for your meeting, Christine.
What's the problem? Be good for him.
Yeah, to make him a real man.
Real man, gee. I did not raise my son to march around like a moron.
Huh. It's okay for somebody else's son. Someone who isn't going to college. Maybe someone poor should march instead.
I meant anybody's kid.
I've got a son in the Air Force, and I think that's fine.
Mary Beth, if you'd rather go
So
home
what is your
early.
pick on Mr. Hoff? Murder or suicide?
Maybe he just fell.
And maybe he had help. His wife takes off the night he dies? What's that, coincidence?
Well, what about the jewelry thefts? Let's just pull the old case file.
You like Mr. Hoff as the thief?
Maybe someone caught him at it. Or maybe he caught the thief at it.
You want to run this past the lieutenant?
What, pull him out of his hush-hush meeting downtown? Are you crazy?
All right. Then we run the missing jewelry descriptions around the local pawn shops tomorrow.
I can hardly wait.
I'm an adult. I signed a contract.
Yeah. Well, there are things that can be done about that, Harvey.
What are you saying?
We could contact a lawyer. We could explain to the Marines that although your intentions were good, you acted hastily.
Wait, you'd hire a lawyer to weasel me out of a promise made on my honor to my country.
Get off it, Harvey.
You get off of it. I'm saying what I believe.
You don't know what you believe.
Oh, I get it. Because I don't think like you, I'm stupid, right?
This has got nothing to do with thinking. This has got to do with guns and blood.
Harvey, please.
What do you know?
What do I know? I was in the Army, remember?
You never left the States.
So you will, and get blown up in some barracks to prove your point?
Stop it, both of you stop it. What I am saying is that there are still options here and that we are willing to help you.
I made a pledge on my honor, and I'm not going to squirm out of it. I don't want to. I want to be a Marine. And if you two hate me for that, then too bad.
Honey, does this have anything to do with Tiffany and things not working out the way that you had hoped?
Breaking up with Tiffany has nothing to do with serving my country.
It's that man, isn't it? Your old pen pal? Filling you with a lot of nonsense, making up a lot of stories about the Navy.
Grandpa doesn't think I should go either.
Then why are you gonna throw 4 years of your life away? For what?
You don't get it. Either one of you.
Honey, if you don't want to go to college right away, that's okay. Just take some time off. Think, travel around the country a little bit. We'd be happy to help.
Harvey, come back here. We're not finished talking! Harvey!
Mrs. Hoff, we've been looking for you for 4 days. Why didn't you go to your niece's?
Brendan liked to bet the ponies. My niece didn't approve. Lindsay said he should be more frugal. She and I fought sometimes.
So you went to a friend's house instead, is that right?
I didn't want to fight.
You remembered to cancel dinner with your niece, but you forgot to sign out from the home.
Well, that wasn't necessary.
Or maybe you were in a hurry.
Brendan knew where I was. If anybody...
Brendan was dead.
Why? What do you know about it?
Who murdered your husband, Mrs. Hoff?
Murder? Oh, dear God. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, but nobody told me. Why are you asking me all these questions? My Brendan is dead, and there's nothing left.
We know this must be difficult, Mrs. Hoff.
Did you kill your husband?
What?
Well, let's quit kidding each other, Mrs. Hoff. It was no secret about your husband.
Detective Lacey.
What are you talking about?
We know about your husband's other women.
What other women? I don't understand.
You knew that he was having affairs.
That's a lie. You make her stop.
You knew and you didn't like it. A man sleeps around, it makes his wife mad.
You shut your mouth.
So you had a fight and you pushed him out the window. Isn't that what happened, Mrs. Huff?
No. No, I will not stand for this. You have no right. You call yourself police? What do you know about decency? What do you know about respect? Nothing. I'll tell you one thing, young lady. You don't know anything about love. You tear people's lives apart. My husband was murdered. Murdered. He's not some piece of trash for you to spit on.
We cut her loose now, she'll disappear again. We have nothing to hold her on.
How about motive?
Give me a break, Mary Beth. That woman's as guilty of killing somebody as you are.
I did kill somebody. And Brendan Hopp betrayed his wife.
Then turn your bazookas on him. That lady doesn't need your grief.
Duty calls, Lacey. The GAL needs volunteers.
I don't understand what your problem is here, Sergeant.
Today, my problem is you. So why don't you take some personal time, get some rest, and talk to Harvey Jr.
I was interrogating a murder suspect.
Fine, and I will check out her alibi. Unless, of course, you'd like to condemn her right now.
Excuse me, Emmy's report on Brendan Hoff. You're welcome.
What time Samuel's due back?
I don't know, Detective. I'm not his secretary. Well?
Cause of death. Severed cervical vertebrae resulting from a fall of 40 feet. Multiple bruises on both upper arms appear inconsistent with fall. Looks like there was a struggle.
Was that suicide and accident? Any impressions, evidence?
Size of bruises indicates injuries caused by large hands, probably male.
Also rules out the little woman. Excuse me.
If somebody fought with Brendan, I didn't hear it. Is Myrtle okay?
Who do you think would have reason to kill him, Mr. Wicks?
I don't know.
Well, take a guess.
Well, Brendan was a flashy old guy. Maybe he rubbed somebody the wrong way.
But you got along with him, right?
Yeah, that's right. Brendan never gave me any trouble. Not like some other people I know.
We understand that he may have been, how should we say it, less than faithful.
Brendan? No kid. Good for him. Listen, ladies, I'd love to hang around, but I got a lot of work.
All right, there's just one more question, Mr. Wicks. There have been numerous complaints about stolen pieces of jewelry.
Whoa, wait a minute. I mean, that's the end of murder? And now we just switch over to petty theft
Is
now?
there anything to these complaints, Mr. Wicks?
Look, these people, half the time, they find their stuff the next day in a sock drawer.
You saying it doesn't happen?
I'm just saying, if somebody bumped off old Brendan, I'd be a little more concerned about that.
Oh, you again?
Oh, Mr. Minton. This is my partner, Detective Lacey.
Getting like old home week around here. No pun intended.
Excuse us, Mr. Minton.
Well, thought you came back to see this.
What?
Pretty impressive, eh? Friday, August 7th, 1942.
Uh-huh.
You really don't know? Guadalcanal. Bayonets, bullets, and bonsai.
We have to go, Mr. Minton.
I took this baby off a youngster. Thought he could run it through Old County. We showed Tojo what we were made of.
Sergeant Cagney.
No time for an old soldier, eh?
Well, it's just that we have other people that we need to talk to.
That's okay. My kids don't want to hear my stories either.
Oh,
But-
Mr. Minton.
I bet you've never seen one of these. It's a Purple Heart. I caught a piece of shrapnel right about here.
Mr. Minton, we have a death to investigate.
Brendan? No backbone. Probably killed himself.
We have reason to believe he was murdered, sir.
Who'd waste the time?
Did you hear anything unusual the night he disappeared?
Wasn't a real man anyway. Not like my buddy Frank. He took one right in the face for me.
Sergeant, we're wasting our time here.
All Brendan cared about was partying and womanizing.
Womanizing?
Open your ears, girlie. It's fornicating.
So you're saying he had affairs?
Man had no honor. Didn't serve his country. Oh, they said I was too old even then. But I rubbed out my share of kamikazes.
And now you own one of their TV sets. I'll meet you in the car.
Would you excuse me, please, Mr. Minton? Allison's running a check on all the employees. Maybe we'll get lucky. Are you taking up residence in there? Mary Beth?
I'll be out in a minute.
You crying? Mary Beth, I'm not going to leave. All right? Until you talk to me.
I'm not crying.
All right?
I think we also ought to run a check on Conrad Minton.
Mary Beth.
Did you hear the way he talked about Mr. Hoff?
Yeah, I'm running him too. But I think you're wrong about him. Just because he was a soldier doesn't make him a murderer. Harvey Jr. is going to be all right, you know. He'll be coming home.
He won't be a boy anymore.
Well, he'll still be his mother.
I woke up this morning. First thing I did, go rush over and look in the mirror. And there was a person looking back at me. Oh, Chris. She looks so old.
Mary Beth.
I mean, I turn around and he's walking out the door. It's some young man I don't even know. And I can't stop him.
Kids have to grow up.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. My firstborn child is marching off to war, maybe. And all I could think about is that he's not going to be there for Christmas dinner.
I don't think it's crazy.
No? He likes to help me make the stuffing. He's probably going to be eating those fake potatoes, you know? The kind that they mix up out of those lousy flakes. He'll hate them.
The other day I was passing by Macy's. And I looked in the window and they had these gloves in there. The deerskin ones, you know, with the fur lining. And I thought, those will be perfect for Charlie. And I was halfway through the door before it hit me. Hey, I bought them anyway. There's a big empty hole that nobody else will ever fill. But I have to believe that it will get easier.
We want you with us for Christmas, okay?
I didn't tell you that story so you'd invite me over.
I know that. I was planning to invite you. We want you over for Christmas, okay?
Thanks.
Probably have plans with David anyway, huh?
Christmas Eve.
Oh, so
So I'll be there Christmas Day.
Oh, great. Oh, that's great. We'll do it super special, Christine. We'll open packages and sing songs, the whole bit.
Sounds nice.
No, over, up.
Makes me crazy.
Just
You blow out the candles this year, I'm giving your name to the JDL.
promise. Up.
Come here, stupid.
Detective Lacey?
Go ahead, Josie. I wish it was a turkey sandwich. What?
I've got the background info on the senior serenity names. There's not much. Some DMV problems, a few minor misdemeanors.
Mr. Wicks does not pay his parking tickets? Ah. Conrad Minton is the heavyweight here. Fined for disorderly conduct, 1975. Probably threw an egg at an anti-war protester. Nothing on that. Nunzio?
Near the bottom. Zilch.
I just put Nunzio through the Cagney on 3.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Basil.
Pleasure.
Did you talk to her niece? All right, we'll be in touch, Mr. Nunzio. Listen, give me a call if she shows up or if you hear anything. Yeah, thanks. Myrtle Hoff's gone. She's packed up and left Senior Serenity without a word to anybody.
Not the niece?
She told Nunzio that it was news to her. Why would Myrtle leave now?
Here's the background checks. Everybody's clean. Not so hard to figure out why she'd go.
You forgetting the ME's report, Mary Beth? It was probably a man.
I'm not saying that. Who'd want to go back to a canasta game knowing her partners maybe slept with her husband? I did that woman a big favor, huh? Chalking out early, Chris. Personal time.
Oh, Father. Yes, I just wanted to light a candle. It's for my dad. He passed away this year. And he always would come and light a candle for his parents. He came every Christmas. So I'd like to do the same.
Sorry.
Where's Harvey Jr.? I have good news.
We were having a discussion when suddenly he had to get away from all the hot air.
Is he coming home for dinner?
Who knows? He's an adult. Maybe he'll spend the night at the roller rink.
Harvey, I did that last week.
Yeah, I know. But I knocked over Colonel Ollie's super bulk up when I was grabbing for a beer. The stuff, it reeks, Mary Beth.
I went and talked to a Marine recruiter, Harvey.
You joining up, too?
There could be a compromise here. Now, this man tells me that there's all kind of options for today's soldier. I mean, he doesn't have to be in combat. He'll get his education, and there's computers, there's business skills and engineering.
You know, Mary Beth, I can't believe that you bought this crap.
Now, he could specify his training in his contract.
Once you're in, Mary Beth, forget it. Besides, our boy just told me he wants to be a grunt. A fighter crawling through the mud with a knife between his teeth.
Harv, if we tell him that we're not against this decision and...
Mary Beth, forget it. It's smoke. It's the military, Mary Beth. It's about that. It's about men sending boys to blow each other up.
Hey.
You know, I can't believe it. Our son is waiting for another grenade. He's waiting to join in. He is waiting to die for his country.
Shut up, Harvey. Shut up. Don't you say our child is going to die. How dare you say that? Don't you ever say that again! Ever!
Mary Beth, I am so sorry. I'm just scared for him, that's all. I'm scared for him.
Harvey Sr. was a bull-headed boy himself.
Yeah, he still is.
So, like father, like son.
What did you do when you and Harvey joined the Army?
I put his picture on the mantle. Oh, I was so proud of him.
Well, the world is changing, Muriel. When the women stop being proud of stuff like that, maybe the men stop going to war.
You know, there are some things you and I disagree about, Mary Beth.
So how did you live with the empty room? Meryl, I hate what he's doing.
You gonna stop loving him, too?
Trust me, I'll be at the gate, so you look for me here. Hold on, Mama. Sergeant. Some jewelry turned up in a pawn shop. Details on your desk.
Thanks. Is Samuel's in?
Coleman said he's downtown again.
Okay.
Mama, please don't bring your preserves. I bought a special dress for New Year's Eve, and I mean to fit into it. Yeah. See you at the airport, Mama. A minute, Detective. I guess yesterday we kind of punched each other's sun buttons. No hard feelings?
No. I'm sorry, too. I started it. Is your son coming home for the holidays?
He's in Greenland. Maybe in January, though.
Well, Happy New Year.
Thanks.
Morning, Mary Beth.
Morning, Sergeant.
Can I get you anything?
Curo's live in my desk, remember?
2 of the stolen pieces of jewelry from Senior Serenity turned up. Does the description of the guy who pawned them sound familiar to you? Caucasian, 25 to 29, sandy hair, well built.
Guess we better drag Wicks in, huh?
I'll handle it.
I could do my job.
Mary Beth, I'd like to help you if you'll let me.
Can you make it all go away?
No, but I can get you coffee.
I told you. I never killed anybody.
So the tooth fairy left these underneath your pillow? You're too stupid to play dumb, Wicks.
Maybe he's just slow. Prove me right, Jerry, huh? Where'd you get the jewelry?
I found them. I swear.
Where?
I can't answer that. Hey, I got a right.
You win, Detective. He is stupid. Jerry, watch my lips. Either you answer or you go in the slammer for 40 years to life.
If you survive, you're gonna learn 1,000 new ways to wear your hair.
Last chance.
Between the track and all his old lady friends, I always thought that Brendan was a thief. So after I found his body, I searched his room. And I found the jewelry in the frame of his bed. Then I dialed 911.
Now, your IQ is improving, but you're still the best thing we've got for this murder.
The DA's a lot nastier than we are. Make an educated guess.
It wasn't me.
Who had a reason to do it?
I don't know.
Get him out of here.
If you think I did it, you're both crazy.
Right.
Somebody Brendan robbed, maybe.
Why would they throw him out a window?
And who'd be strong enough to do it, except for Wicks?
How about a jealous husband?
That is a filthy, rotten lie.
No lie, Conrad. You knew that Brendan was sleeping with Wilma.
Don't you say that.
Conrad here got old. He got tired and he just slowed down.
So his wife takes a lover?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Detectives.
Get out of here, Wilma.
What's wrong?
You want to tell us what happened?
Mrs. Minton, let's find someplace private.
Yes, we'd like to talk to you about Mr. Hall.
No, you do not talk to her.
We're going to get the truth from somebody, Conrad. You did kill him, didn't you?
He was scum.
I'm so sorry.
He didn't touch you.
I'm sorry.
He never touched Wilma.
You want a tea, Chris?
No, thanks.
I don't really want it either.
I used to think life got simpler as you got older. Hell of a Christmas putting an old man in jail.
It's the job, Chris. I'm out of here.
See you tomorrow.
Look at this. I bought some of your Super Boca. It's kind of stupid, huh?
No, it's not. I could take it with me. I'm sure they'll let me drink it.
After you mix up a quart, what are you going to do with it? They're not going to issue you a little refrigerator or anything, you know.
I'll work something out.
Well, if I give you any problems, tell them call your mother. I want my boy healthy. Healthy and happy.
Sure. I'll miss you, Mom.
I love you. You couldn't have waited till after Christmas.
I'm sorry.
You could have waited till after Christmas.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a win. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
Brass is going to sit up and take notice of this.
Chris, you sure you're going to need all this stuff? First rule of leadership, Mary Beth, be prepared. I thought that was the Boy Scouts. You have any idea when the lieutenant's going to be back? Well, they said something about a special detail, very hush-hush.
Get coffee, Sergeant Cagney, no cream, 2 sugars.
Thank you.
You know what I always say, a woman's place is in charge.
Esposito, cup of coffee for Detective Lacey, please, black.
Can do.
Thank you. Christine, I picked up this book, Gourmet Garnishing for the Working Woman. No, for our dinner party Friday.
Oh, yes?
This Friday, me and Harvey, you and David, the double date.
Oh, yes.
Anyhow, this book, it shows you how you can take squash and make it look like little swans. And your tomatoes, Christine, you can take tomatoes and make them look like a bouquet of roses.
Mary Beth, you don't have to make a big fuss.
I could feed David Keeler for the rest of his life, Christine, and never fully repay him for saving me from that review board. I mean, I feel like a criminal not doing it sooner. I should have done it in October, but then you and me got sick and all that business with Harvey Jr. and the holidays.
It's soon enough.
It's Friday. Right.
Excuse me. Sorry, Cagney, but the lieutenant squad reports are due first thing.
It could rain paperwork, Coleman. It wouldn't ruin my parade.
Yeah, well, good luck behind the wheel. Don't drive us off the cliff.
Radio.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Ah! The sweet smell of success, Mary Beth, huh? To us. Nothing wrong with this picture, right?
Howdy, Cagney.
Inspector.
Inspector Lacey.
Good morning, sir.
Cagney, listen, I'm glad I caught you before you got the wrong idea.
The wrong idea, Inspector?
Let me introduce myself. Lieutenant Jim Thornton.
Lieutenant Thornton?
I've heard good things, Detective Lacey. And about you too, Sergeant.
Oh, well, thank you, Lieutenant. It's nice to meet you.
Lieutenant Thornton here will be holding the reins in Samuel's absence.
Temporarily, of course.
I don't understand.
He's a top instructor at the academy. Just submitted a study to the department, The Paradigm of the High-Tech Precinct.
Well, I'm sure it's very interesting, Inspector.
And I thought it would be a good time to give his ideas a try around here.
Don't you think it would be wiser if you had someone in command who had a working knowledge of this squad, Inspector?
I wasn't aware I had to consult a second whip for my administrative decisions.
Especially if your second whip is a woman.
Lieutenant Thornton is in charge, Sergeant. End of discussion. Jim, Detective.
Sir?
You know, Sergeant, I don't need this room right away. I could go get a cup of coffee, interface with the squad, familiarize myself.
No bother. Really, I'll be out of your way in just a minute, Lieutenant. Sir? He's in my office.
I know it.
The second whip always fills the temporary slot.
He's here, Christine. We have to learn to live with it.
High-tech precinct, my butt. That guy wouldn't recognize a perp if he were handcuffed and had numbers painted across his chest.
Christine, one day, when you're captain, we'll look back on this and laugh. It's all perspective.
My sponsor says to live in the here and now. Well, here and now, I am ticked.
Okay, babe, throw the breaker.
Okay.
Voila.
Oh, Harvey?
Huh?
This is wonderful. You know what would be perfect? I'll pick up amber-colored bulbs. It's such a warm glow.
Yeah, I don't know how you stand that midtown gridlock every day, Mary Beth. The week of it, I'm ready to strangle anyone leaning on your horn.
Okay, this is how we start. Bright and cheerful with the appetizer, get the conversation going.
Yeah, do you know how many permits I needed just to break ground in Manhattan? And deliveries? Forget about it.
Well, it'll be nice to watch the numbers add up in the bank, though, huh? Should I make rumaki or pate?
Liver's liver, whether you wrap it or grind it. I don't know. I'm taking in more, but it doesn't go in my pocket. You should see the rental prices on the equipment.
Hey, aren't you the one that always says headaches go with the territory?
Yeah.
Now, we turn it down a little more for the main course, and we light the candles.
Yeah, don't get the scented ones, all right? Then when you find a company that's not committing highway robbery, the equipment is all screwed up. Yesterday, a track on a bulldozer wouldn't move. This morning, a crane wouldn't start.
You're right, Hart. Classic white tapers. A little stress goes with success.
A little too much with this job.
Okay, and what do you think of this for dessert?
Hey, don't get too much in the mood here, Mary Beth. This is a thank you dinner, not the grand seduction.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You start playing footsies under the table, and I better feel my toes tingling. Mm-hmm.
And this here, that's very romantic.
Mm-hmm.
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 Is that your toe, Mr. Lacey?
Good. Is Becky? Jordan. Good. Carassa.
Lieutenant, I've been reading your paper, and quite frankly, sir, I can't put it down. This is inspirational. It's illuminating.
Thank you for the feedback. Detective Esposito, isn't it?
E-S-P-O-S-I-T-O.
Good. Sergeant Cagney, a moment with you about assignments, please. Detective Lacey, excellent.
Sit down, Detective.
Let's file this under BS, huh?
Did you see how fast he went through these activity reports? Would have taken Samuels twice the time.
I don't trust any cop who carries a gun in a briefcase.
Or carries a briefcase.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Victor Izbeki.
In the flesh. How can I help you?
My name is Mordechai Shbekovich. I'm your cousin from Tel Aviv.
Look, this is absolutely ridiculous. Both my parents were Catholic.
Victor, why would I lie to you? You and me are the end of the line. We are all that's left of our family.
Mister, this is a pretty sick joke. My father did not have any brothers or sisters.
You wanted nothing to do with my father. You see, when the Nazis came into Poland, our grandfather, Joseph, was killed by the Gestapo. Your father and my father watched him die. After Joseph's death, your father insisted the rest of the family flee to America. My father thought it wouldn't last, that they would be safe. My father died during the war. Your father came here, got married, had you.
He was Catholic. I saw his old passport.
Probably bought it on the black market. They were blocking the exit of Jews. Victor, I wouldn't have come at all, but you see, last year my mother, God bless her, passed away. Then I learned of your mother's death too. We are just you and me.
I am merely suggesting that there may be an alternate, potentially more effective means of approaching any given case.
Well, if you would merely peruse your data, I think you would see that this squad is doing fine just the way it is.
Are you saying there's no room for improvement?
You're probably wondering what we're doing on this pathetic case. Now you're thinking, why did my partner, a reasonably bright woman who saw a future in the police department, get us assigned to the silliest, most insignificant case since Aunt Tilly lost her wedding ring?
I was sure you'd get around to filling me in.
Yeah, well, when an overeducated potato like Thornton tells me that our precinct appears lax and old-fashioned, I get a little excited. Lax, Mary Beth, can you believe that?
I lost my wedding ring once down the sink in the old apartment, and Harvey had to take apart all the pipes.
There's no substitute for procedure, he said. Detectives don't use the full resources of their department, only on the flashy cases, he said. The little cases, well, you handle them out on the streets and then you lose them in a file room.
We do all tend to jump at the homicides.
So I leaned over that desk that he has no right to sit behind, and I said, flashy cases and little cases, we handle them all the same in this squad, and we handle them out on the street because that's how real police work is done, not in front of some sickly green computer screen.
Right. This ought to be his corner here.
Give me the first uncleared case you can punch up, I said, and Detective Lacey and I will solve it out on the streets long before you can rearrange your floppy disks. So he punched, and here we are.
Mr. Romanos? NYPD, sir. You reported a missing hot dog cart.
I told you once, I told you twice, Michael. I don't want to hear any more excuses. Get to your room.
What is going on, Harvey?
I come home from work, the kid has got every light in the house on.
I could hear you all the way out in the driveway.
Who do you think is paying the bills around here, huh? I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Honey, please, try not to go crazy.
Crazy? Look who's talking. You're burning enough for all of us with your big dinner for the hotshot lawyer.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about mood lighting. I'm talking about $80 a piece for champagne.
Honey, you told me yourself get something nice. I mean, David Keeler saved us $5,000.
I didn't think you were going to spend it all on dinner, and you shouldn't even be having champagne with Chris here.
I asked her already. She can deal with other people drinking. Is there anything else you'd like to jump down my throat about?
Well, it depends on what's next. Maybe you want to redo the wallpaper to match the crown roast.
What is with you, Harvey? You're yelling at Michael. You're yelling at me. If we had a dog, you'd be kicking it. Now, this is about more than a few extra light bulbs and a fancy dinner. What's wrong, Harv?
Nothing.
Well, it doesn't look like nothing from my corner of the ring.
I don't want to talk about it, Mary Beth. Leave it, okay?
Okay. So? What's going on at work?
Nothing. I'll handle it myself.
Handle what, Harv? Is it labor troubles? Are we going to lose the contract?
It's my problem.
Honey, if you have a problem, I have a problem, too.
I'll deal with it myself.
Deal with what, Harv? Deal with what, Harv? So we're up till 3:05 in the a.m., playing 20 questions in every single room in the house. And finally, Harvey lets out that this equipment trouble he's been having looks like a lot more than bad luck.
Who's after him? Some contractor he underbid?
He doesn't know. But he found water in the gas tank of his skip loader, and it hasn't rained in 3 weeks, Chris. And somebody stole a pin from a bulldozer track. The list goes on.
The question is, who's behind it?
The question is, how come he didn't tell me in the first place? How come I had to drag it out of him?
Well, it's his world, Mary Beth. It's his domain. He doesn't need his wife running after him, flashing her badge, you know, trying to settle the scores for him.
That man can be so pig-headed sometimes.
Not like you.
I beg your pardon?
How did it end?
A draw.
You know, Mary Beth, I've been thinking maybe tonight isn't the right time for this little dinner party thing. I mean, what with there being trouble in paradise and all.
Christine, fair warning. The next person that says one negative thing about my dinner party in honor of David Keeler, attorney at law.
7:30 it is.
I'm bowled over by your boundless enthusiasm.
I'm just thinking about how the conversation's going to go after we've all agreed that the weather's miserable.
Why, do you think that Harvey is not scintillating enough for you, Mr. Keeler?
I didn't say that.
Harvey's a very smart man, Christine. He learned about life by living it.
I know he's smart, Mary Beth. It's just that he and David don't seem to have a lot in common.
Well, you and I are not exactly identical twins, and we have managed to find something else to talk about besides the weather.
You're right. It's going to be great.
Of course it's going to be great. Unless Harvey goes off on one of his conspiracy theories.
As long as David is not his usual argumentative self.
It's tough to get Harv to come up for air once he's on a roll.
David would disagree with his own shadow. Cagney 14th. Yeah, hi, Sharon. What'd you get? You're kidding. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I owe you one.
What?
Lieutenant Thornton and Inspector Nelman are squash partners. They play every week. Why am I not surprised?
Another hot dog cart got ripped off. With my condiments.
You know, Mary Beth, it's the people we work with that make this job so special.
A ham sandwich? Give me that. Man, Victor. I'll get my wife to get some gefilte fish and potato kugel. Don't worry.
Spekovitz, my friend, have I got a deal for you?
Not now, Esposito.
How to speak Yiddish in 6 easy lessons available on portable cassette tape. And look, a pillow speaker. Learn to speak while you sleep.
Not now, Esposito, huh?
I don't want to scare you, Victor, but I hear at your age circumcision could be very painful.
Why don't you guys leave me alone, huh?
Just a little good-natured razzing, that's all.
Well, I don't think it's so funny. My father lied to me.
Sergeant, there's a call you better take.
Yeah.
The future is here, Mary Beth. A robot wearing a tie marches into our lives and demands our undying loyalty just because he chases a little squash ball around a court.
Did you say he was Ivy League champion?
And he always lets Nelman win.
You don't believe in playing the game to get ahead, Christine?
Well, I don't run around in white shorts saying, great shot. Or you really tore the cover off that sucker.
We supposed to turn left or right?
Oh, who gives a rip?
Christine?
Left. And left again. I say, if you listen to Thornton, of course, we're all spinning our wheels because the carts are either in Philly or Boston. That's what his computer told him.
Well, maybe we ought to give Philly and Boston a list of the missing serial numbers.
And give Thornton a chance to be right? Besides, what are we supposed to do? Pick up the phone and say, excuse me, could we have a couple of your best detectives crawl around a few hot dog carts?
It'd probably look good on paper.
First rule of robotics, Mary Beth. Never let the truth get in the way of the facts.
Central to car 21.
21K.
Your squad informed Central that Detective Lacey's husband has been in a minor accident and is currently being treated at St. Vincent's Hospital.
10-4. Put the bubble on. You said minor, Mary Beth. They always say that. Can't believe I let him go there. You want me to drive? I cannot believe I let him go there when I knew what was going on.
You want the light, Mary Beth? You... Watch the car!
Dr. Newman to OBGYN. Dr. Newman to OBGYN, please.
Thank you.
Dr. Harris, OR, staff. Dr. Harris,
Relax, babe. Just a few lousy stitches. No big deal.
No, it's no big deal. Typical day. Get up in the morning, you go to work, and somebody in a crane dumps a load of lumber on your head.
He missed.
Who are you trying to kid, Harvey?
A guy named Swansky comes onto my site this morning, tries to muscle me in front of my men.
Swansky who?
I don't know, he owns some rental equipment company. Waltzes up to me in a $500 suit, but I could still smell him underneath. Mr. Lacey, wouldn't you rather rent more reliable equipment from my company? Just a matter of time, Mr. Lacey, before you see it my way. I told him. I turned down your sky-high bid before, and I'm not changing my mind. 4 hours later, this happened.
How long's the crane operator been with you?
I came on temporary when we fell behind.
Sure. Tied to Swansky all along. I'll run them both through the computer.
Swansky's not pushing me around, Mary, but he's nothing but a punk on the streets.
Ain't kind of rough for a punk, Harv. What if you hadn't jumped out of the way, huh? What if you hadn't been so quick? Look at this. It's your favorite work shirt.
There's nothing on the crane operator.
Probably gave Harv an alias.
I'll tell you, the Swansky guy gets around. Racketeering, charges dropped. Criminal damage to property, tried and acquitted. Murdered. Reduced to manslaughter, charges dropped.
Let's nail this sucker.
You got it, partner. Cagney, 14th. Yes, we'll be right in. Thornton wants to see us.
You're familiar with regulations, Detective? This is a case involving your own husband. If you participate, it won't make it to court.
Court? Excuse me. I would like some consideration here, sir.
I am assigning Carrasa and Esposito, and I'll make sure it gets top priority.
Look, Lieutenant, if you've got an attitude towards me, fine, but don't take it out on my partner.
Detective Lacey, would you leave us alone for a moment?
With due respect, sir, I think it's wrong for you to take this case away from me.
Now, Detective Lacey.
Yes, sir.
If there's an attitude, Sergeant, I'm the one who walked into it. You're acting like you own this place. The de facto lieutenant with your feet up on my desk.
Technically, it's Lieutenant Samuel's desk, sir.
I will not be made a lame duck by you.
A little more experience might make you a little less insecure.
Should I put that quote in your jacket, Sergeant? Any more little outbursts like this, and that's exactly where it's going, with a reprimand. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Then let's see some results. Your approach to your hot dog case is going nowhere.
Admit it, Mary Beth, you hate him. You hate his guts. You'd like to tie him to his computer and pull the switch. Just imagine Thornton fried to a crisp while all over the city the lights dim. Huh?
Christine, don't you have something better to do, like pull the wings off a fly?
Mary Beth, you're not really serious about going through with this dinner, are you?
What?
The dinner, Mary Beth?
7:30.
Tonight?
Christine, it has been a long and difficult day. But not for one moment would I allow myself to be robbed of the happy festive evening that Harvey and I have so eagerly anticipated. We'll be waiting for you.
You hate him, don't you?
I have a completion bond, Mary Beth. Do you have any idea how much money we would lose?
Money? What do I care about the money?
I am not shutting down, Mary Beth. I am not running scared.
Harvey, are you sure you want to go through with this dinner?
Yes. I'm not going to let Swansky ruin our lives. There are guys like him in this business all the time. Every time you move up a rung on a ladder, Mary Beth, there are guys waiting to get a piece out of you.
I'm only saying shut down till Manny and Aleph had a chance to make their case. You can't go back to work like nothing happened.
Well, maybe I should just pack it all up, huh? Forget about a life of my family. Is that what you want? Because unless I deal with this, that is what is going to happen.
Are you putting on a tie, Harvey?
Huh? I have worked very hard, Mary Beth, to get to where I am. And I have to decide right now, is the game going to be played by Swansky's rules? Because once you start dancing, Mary Beth, you can't stop the music.
Honey, it's 7:27. David and Christine are going to be here any minute. You haven't finished dressing.
I have finished dressing. Well, what about the Iran-Contra hearings? Nothing but a total whitewash.
Exactly. Do you know about the lawsuit from the Christic Institute?
What, are you kidding? Daniel Sheehan, one of my all-time heroes, he's gonna bust that secret thing, blow the whole CIA thing wide open.
Smuggling cocaine from Costa Rica to pay for arming the Contras. They are hypocrites.
Which goes all the way back to Vietnam.
What about
when they
the
were
weather we're
supporting the
having?
heroin trade.
Further,
What about it?
The CIA hired those goons when they tried to bump off Castro.
I get it.
Oh, boy. That was an incredible meal, Mary Beth. Thank you. Chris, we have to get her recipe for crown roast. Mary Beth, the place is so warm. It's homey. You got a nice backyard for a barbecue. Chris, wouldn't you like a backyard?
For what?
Yes, sir. Yeah, she likes a late night snack like her daddy.
Hi there.
I'm gonna get her something to
Who's
eat.
here? Look who's here. Could I hold her?
Well, what do you say, sweetheart? You want to meet a world-class lawyer? Say howdy do. Yeah.
How are you doing, little Alice Christine? Huh? Are you hungry? Huh? Oh, look at this. You're a real cutie pie, aren't you? You certainly are. I got an idea. You wanna say hi to your namesake, huh?
Hi, Alice.
Say hi. Such a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. You are a beautiful girl.
Harvey, come and look at this, Harv.
Two beautiful girls.
Look at this. That could be your
this.
kid. No, I mean it. Look, with your hair and his eyes, it could be their kid, Harvey. Oh, look at that. Harvey, come and look at this. Is this the cutest thing you ever saw in your whole life?
David hummed the theme from Father Knows Best all the way back to Manhattan.
Poor man. He didn't even complain when Alice painted chocolate sauce all over his tie. Did he tell you he's going to the next Democratic Club meeting with Harv?
Oh, yes. If I had a kid brother, he'd be playing baseball with him.
I think I had him pegged all wrong, Christine. He's a lot more like Bill Cosby than Harry Hamlin.
14, Sergeant Cagney. Hi, Mr. Romanes. Uh-huh. Where? Are you sure? Okay. What? No. You let us handle it. All right? We'll be in touch. Okay, thank you. Bye.
The hot dog vendor.
A very happy man. He saw his cart last night at Sinclair's, an art gallery in Soho.
What was it doing there?
Dispensing hot dogs, he said.
At an art gallery?
Sort of reverse chic. They were having an opening, a soiree of some kind. Anyway, they wouldn't let Romanes in. So this morning he wants to go over with his stevedore cousin, Spiro and Yanni. I told him we'd take care of him.
Any substantive response from Philadelphia yet, Sergeant?
Unfortunately, Lieutenant, we've been unable to interface with the appropriate hot dog division.
We do have a promising lead in Soho, sir.
Deny it if you want, Sergeant. The fact is, success in contemporary police work is dependent on telecommunications, not shoe leather.
A week served doesn't hurt either.
Thank you so much.
I never heard an accent quite like that.
Prince Philip, by way of Hoboken.
Too bad Mr. Romanis didn't spot his cart a little earlier.
Bud's catering must be pretty busy to truck that cart out last night.
You want to check it out, or do we call Philly instead?
I have a theory about our Lieutenant High Tech. The longer he keeps me on the squad room phone, the easier it is for him to keep an eye on me. So let's check it out.
If they work nights, they open late. They'll see our card.
If we don't hear from him by noon, we're going back.
Newsflash. Horace and Esposito just brought in a crane operator, real name Constantine Festa. Turns out he's got a major yellow sheet.
Where is he?
Is he going to finger Swansky?
Where is he?
He's in the interrogation room, but they're not getting anything out of him.
You son of a bitch.
What's your problem?
I hate scum. Swansky put you up to it, didn't he?
You know, that was an accident. Maybe a hiccup. Who knows?
Wrong answer, mister. Try again.
Easy, detective. Hey, you got nothing on me. Now, out of my way, lady. I'm a free man.
Mary Beth.
I said try again.
Back off, Mary Beth.
You see what she did?
Yeah, you tripped.
Maybe hiccups. Maybe you find you're accident prone if you don't get the hell out of my face. We gotta get something else.
Look, Lacey, I know how you feel.
You get Swansky, then we'll talk about how I feel.
Fighting the home team.
What else you get? Did you talk to the other contractors who rent from Swansky?
I took Investigation 101. Everybody's afraid to talk.
So what are the leads?
Mary Beth, what?
Leads, detectives, leads.
We're doing everything we can.
Not good enough.
Well, you're way out of line, detective.
Yeah? Then you come up with more than dead ends.
We're doing our job.
Do it better.
You all right?
Look at me, I'm shaking here.
He's your husband, Mary Beth. Nobody's going to do a good enough job.
Every morning when I walk out the door, I know in the back of Harv's mind is he may never see me again. This morning, I watched Harv walk out the door.
It's okay.
I told Carassa I'm in.
No, you were not wearing any wire, Harvey. Leonard Swansky murdered a construction foreman. He found out the man was going to the cops, and he stabbed him to death.
Mary Beth, the assistant district attorney, said if we can set up a meet with Swansky.
Did you go deaf, Harvey? Stabbed him to death. You want to wear a wire and then go testify? This man is a professional.
That is exactly right, Mary Beth. And if he is going to get me for going to court, he is going to get me anyway, because I am not giving in.
Honey, the department doesn't need you. We do a setup, we do a sting, and we put somebody else in.
Mary Beth, the police have never been able to make any charges stick. Nobody is willing to stand up to Swansky. Nobody is willing to carry the ball.
Yeah? Who elected you team captain?
Oh, Mary Beth, don't insult me.
What is it with the men in this family? Got antlers growing on your antlers. What, are you trying to send a message to Harvey Jr.?
Yeah, maybe I should have sent him one a long time ago. Huh? Maybe if I hadn't worn the apron so much, he wouldn't have had to leave.
That is not true.
Mary Beth, no man has the right to do what Swansky is doing to us. I am going to wear that wire. I am going to get that bastard.
Okay, put down your donuts. I got breakfast for everyone.
What do you got?
Soul food.
Now you're talking.
Lox and bagels.
And whitefish.
My mouth was rehearsing for grits.
Hey, you gotta be open-minded. This is Jewish soul food. Come on, guys. Eat.
I thought you didn't like being Jewish.
No, it's the rest of us Jews who aren't too thrilled about having to claim him.
You got to admire him, Mary Beth. How many times have we had people come crying to us for help, and then when we ask them to lift a finger to make the case, they're out the door.
So?
So we risk our lives to protect them.
It's our job, Christine.
Yeah, well, I think maybe we should work together sometimes.
Sure, work together. We send somebody into a lethal situation while we sit out in the car drinking coffee. And then if there's any trouble, we rush in, hopefully in time.
If for anyone else, Mary Beth, you'd wire him in a minute.
It's not anyone else. It's Harvey.
We already tried that.
Tap his phone. Catch him threatening other
We
contractors.
tried that too. No judge would give us an eavesdropping warrant on the word of only one contractor.
None of the contractors are willing to make a statement here. They quake in their boots at the very mention
We
of
could set up a
Swansky's.
sting, sir.
It would take too long.
This is the best way to get to Swansky before he gets to anybody else.
Lieutenant, I think it's a shortcut, and I don't think it's safe, sir.
Excuse me, Lieutenant, we're aware of all the risks involved here, and none of us, including Mr. Lacey, would do it if there were another way.
We'll have double the usual backups, and the location has excellent access.
If Detective Lacey does not feel comfortable with having her husband wired, then we'll have to find another way.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Lacey. We'll do the same for you sometime.
I'm sure Swansky sends his gratitude.
Aren't you coming to bed?
I got work to do.
Harvey?
Leave me alone, Mary Beth. You've done enough already.
These guys keep banker's hours.
I guess if you're fencing hot dog carts to fancy caterers, you can afford to.
It's all right. I could wait here all week to serve this warrant. Just to see the look on Thornton's face would make it all worthwhile. You can't blame Harvey for being upset.
Did we finish talking about that?
Mary Beth, I just don't want to see happen to you and Harvey what could happen.
If you have a point to make, please make it.
You're driving a wedge between the two of you.
Chris, why don't you worry about the problems in your own relationships? That ought to keep you busy for a while.
Nice, Mary Beth. Real nice. What if Harvey kept you from going to work after you were shot?
That there has nothing to do with this here.
It has everything to do with it. What if he prevented you from going? What if every time he was worried about you, he kept you from walking out the door? And I'm sure there are plenty of times when he wished he could have.
Hey, forgive me for trying to protect my own.
You're doing more than that. You know Harvey would never keep you from acting on your convictions. Or from being who you are.
Harvey Lacey. Harvey Lacey.
Don't look down at your chest. I know it sounds stupid, but it's easy to do without thinking.
Don't talk any louder than normal. We can hear you just fine. And don't go swimming with bow-legged women, right?
Grace under pressure. Hemingway would be proud.
Okay, Harvey, get dressed.
Yes, sir. I was thinking of taking a little drive past Swansky's office tonight.
Help me in.
How you feeling, Mr. Lacey?
Fine, ready?
Tad nervous, I bet?
Nothing to it. I used to work high steel.
Okay, you know the code for trouble?
Sure is cold in here. The guys have gone over everything 100 times.
All right, good luck, Mr. Lacey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sergeant Cagney, you've got a minute?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Kudos for your work on the cart theft, Sergeant.
Ah, well, thank you, Lieutenant. It's amazing what a little shoe leather and cop intuition can do.
Well, in this case, it got you and Detective Lacey a 4.0 arrest.
Actually, Lieutenant, it's not complete yet. We figure that they've probably been running this ring, all over Manhattan. Should wrap up some cases, and I'd say 6 other precincts.
Don't forget Philadelphia.
What about Philadelphia?
Something important, Lieutenant?
I'd like to be the judge of that. I mean, all details can be important.
Right. Well, it seems that the perps were planning on shipping the carts to Philadelphia.
So regardless of what you might think, Sergeant Cagney, I'm not a total idiot.
Well, nobody's perfect, Lieutenant.
I'll see you in the morning, Sergeant.
I'll be counting the hours, Lieutenant.
Come on, Hob, let's blow this cop shop.
I'm ready.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
Sure. Be careful, Mr. Lacey.
I will, babe. I love you.
You know you just said that to Manny and Al? I love you. I was talking with Detective Monkchick.
Monk's learned to form sentences?
Yeah, almost. He's telling me about this Chinese restaurant on the corner down by the subway. I didn't even know it was there. I mean, I must walk past it every day on my way to work. It's funny how something's right there. You never even pay attention to it. You know, Statue of Liberty, the World Trade Center, Empire State Building used to be.
Mary Beth?
Huh?
It's working.
What?
Your watch. I'm sure it's working.
Yeah. All the stakeouts we've been on? Leaving Harv sitting at home waiting? Geez, I don't know how he does it. Thanks for hanging in with me, Chris.
You bet.
Lieutenant Thornton did the right thing backing me up on this.
Yeah. He's not the one I should be angry at. He's just an ambitious pawn. It's the old boy network. That's why I didn't get the lieutenant spot. That's what happened. I think I can't handle myself.
Well, we know different.
I may not get my own squad.
Yes, you will. Because you deserve it. And because you're smarter than the old boys in this world.
Anybody order a pizza in here?
David!
I came as soon as I could. I thought you might want me to be here. How are you, Mary Beth? Any word yet?
No, not yet.
Well, we'll wait together.
You did. All the way from Brooklyn?
I was nearby anyway. I figured it was yours and Charlie's favorite. Come on, let's dig in.
7 o'clock. It's going down now. Detective Lacey, 14th. No, ma'am. Detective Hernandez does not come on until midnight. Okay.
Thought you drowned in here.
Dave is still here.
Still lurking into the balcony.
Pizza.
Oh.
The way to a woman's heart. He's a good catch, Christine.
I feel like a beached whale.
Harvey and I were in this little pizza place when it hit me for the first time that I was in love with him. He looked at me over the candlelight and said, "Another slice, babe?" I know that doesn't sound like much, but the way he said it, I knew he loved me too. It's the first time he ever called me babe. And there was in his voice this gentleness and passion. And they had a jukebox, and you would not believe what started playing right then and there. I Got You, Babe.
Sonny and Cher?
Yeah. And so that became our song. You know, we used to play it on the hi-fi and dance to it on our anniversary and stuff. Until Sonny and Cher broke up. That kind of took the romance out of it. When we first got married, we celebrated our anniversary every month. And we would dance to that song.
Don't do that to your hair. You got a brush?
No.
Well, when Harvey gets here, we want him to look at you and say, "You look delicious, babe." How do you think Cher stays looking so good? Huh?
Do I know? Something's happened, I know it.
Anyway, it's swell doing it, and I ain't wondering how the hell I am going to say sure it's cold in here if I get into trouble.
He says my wife is a home wrecker.
No, homemaker.
So what does Swansky say?
He wants to become my buddy. He does.
Harvey.
He loves me.
Harvey. It went like clockwork. Now they're booking him right now.
Miss me, babe?